All right, what's happening?
Mano, un solo.
Took me a minute to get going here.
Si siempre.
What's up, Jennifer? What's happening, Lori? Terry?
¿Puedo entonces?
That was an interesting paranormal soup tonight.
¿Ves?
I've been wanting to try this VORTEX Global ITC new one from PAYNE. Haven't tried it yet. All kinds of languages, all kinds of stuff.
Running there.
What? This is the VORTEX Global.
What's that? Oh, okay.
Mirarlo y asombrarme.
I thought I was hearing some foreign stuff.
Yeah.
That's really cool. I was kind of hoping the new version of the SCD app, you know, the SCD2, that would have been cool if they made a selection with that, you know, all foreign stations, sort of like they had on the Impossible box.
Yeah, exactly.
When that one came out, I thought, oh, that would be really cool if they could make like a version of the SCD1 with all, you know, all foreign channels like that. And
yeah,
we did it. So, because that's, you know, I mean, that's really good validation if you hear, you know, some English speaking stuff coming through, especially if it's, you know.
Yeah, if it's in a different language and it's coming through in English.
Yeah, right.
That's pretty strange. Yeah, Lori, I heard your name pretty much loud and clear right there at the end.
Yeah, sounded like it.
Love peace.
Weird deep voice, but still, you know.
So continuing on, if there's any spirits still around. The first time I've turned this thing on, first time I don't know anything about it, so we're starting fresh out of the gate.
You run that through your portal there?
Yeah, I got a little bit of reverb on and a little bit of noise. Actually, the noise reduction is off right now. So if anybody in the chat room knows how to speak other languages and you hear something, let us know, because I know a little bit of Spanish and a few words of French, and that's about it.
Sounds like some Spanish music there, Mexican music, whatever.
And I got a few other apps on here we can run. Perry, if you want to run anything, man, you're more than welcome to. I'm not going to hang out long tonight. My wife just got home from work, and I haven't seen her since this morning. So. Any spirits that can come through in English for us? What's up, Timekeeper? How's it going?
Solo en el ámbito
Well, in the chat room.
Cólera y compasión.
En compasión.
You know, I was thinking of the other day.
What's that?
Yeah, I haven't run in a long time. I haven't flipped on the shortwave radio.
Oh yeah,
flipped on yours recently.
I check mine out every now and again. I have it in my bedroom. It's right by it's on my bedside table, and
thinking of doing
a crazy preacher every once in a while.
Manual tune session with that, because I was thinking where I am now, being up on the 4th floor higher up, I wonder if I'll get a better signal.
Yeah.
You know, where I was before, I was down in the basement. I always had to attach if you remember, I used to attach a little wire to the antenna,
Yep.
put it way up near my window to get a better signal. And I was thinking the other day, I wonder what kind of signal I'll get in this place. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
I got to try it one of these days.
Yeah, I turn on the shortwave at night every now and again, and for the last month or two, we've been listening to Jim's campfire stories and the paranormal channel that he has. We pretty much listen to those every night when we're going to bed.
¿Se pondrían? Cuando empecé a hacer.
So yeah, I don't know if this one is all in foreign languages completely or what.
You know, I asked Matt about that, and he said, yeah, that it is.
Okay.
That he's heard some music, you know, that can come through. You get, you know, a word or two or something, you know, if they're playing a song,
Yeah.
you know, station is playing a song that has some English, but as far as I guess the channels that he has selected for it, it's all, you know, it's all foreign stuff.
Okay.
Non-English speaking stuff.
Well, hell, we'll throw it in reverse and see what happens. Foreign languages in reverse.
I tried the same thing with it. I didn't know. I only used it, I don't know, once or twice. Twice. I didn't have much luck with it yet, but I don't know how that is. Sometimes you got to try and try and try again.
Yeah.
Doesn't always talk.
Yeah, right when I went to go online here, I've had my little tablet sitting here. And right when the last show just ended, and I went to set this one up, my tablet went dead, so I had to plug it in. So it took me longer. I'm like, oh, hell, where's the cord?
Me the other day, when I don't know if you saw, I think I posted it up on Facebook. Yeah, I'm sure I did. I was doing a session with the SCD2 app.
Yep.
And I hit the button, turn it off, and I didn't realize it until I went back and watched the video, because I thought that, you know, how sometimes you'll hit the screen and it, you know, the touch screen won't actually
Yeah.
work right or something, you know, you'll have to hit it a second time or something for it to click off or whatever. And I thought that I just hadn't shut, you know, I accidentally hadn't shut it off. But then when I watched the video back, you could see that it clearly did shut off and then turned itself back on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, where the app just pops back on.
That's pretty trippy.
Because, you know, how with the button where it sort of almost looks like a toggle switch where it, you know, flips back and forth and lights up. Yeah. And because I could see, you know, after the fact, it's like, whoa, I did shut it off and it came back on.
Yeah, I've had all kind of weird stuff happening this past week or so.
I mean, I can't say for sure if it was paranormal or just a glitch of the system, but it's interesting.
Yeah. This thing is buffering at the moment.
Oh. That's weird. wonder.
Na-na-na. Yeah, you got anything handy there?
I'm just turning back my tablet back on here. Give me just a second. I turned it off right at the end of Jason's show. I didn't realize you were going to be doing this. So now I got to log back in here.
Yeah, Debbie, that'd be a fun trip. Island of the Dolls. I'm down.
Oh, God, that would be so. I don't know if I'd want to go to that place.
Oh, I'll go.
That's so freaky.
I may have nightmares for the rest of my life, but I'll go. Be cool. Get a boat, take you over there, drop you off, and you got to stay there all night. Yeah.
That's what I wouldn't like, is being there at night. I mean, maybe during the day, but at night.
Yeah, night would definitely add a whole nother funky level of creepiness.
Yeah, I'm sure. Seeing all those little doll heads all over the place. Let me try if I can get this plugged in here. See, here it is. Let me try this way, so I don't see how this works, and maybe I could do this in a way that won't disturb my neighbors completely. Put on the SCD2 app.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I got to get that one still.
Just plugged straight into my mixer with no effects or anything. Well, it's got the effects built into it, so I guess I could flip on the reverb that's built into it. So let's see. I don't know how loud I got this turned up or not, but find out.
Yeah, Debbie, I used to do a lot of hanging out in the woods by myself, be out on my boat all night, way up in a creek in the river somewhere. Not a problem. Had some freaky nights, but it's all good. I'd go out fishing at dark and be out there at night, and it would get foggy.
Why am I not hearing anything? That's weird.
Spent many a night in my boat. Can't say that I didn't have visions of like the creature from the Black Lagoon crawling up on the side of my boat sometimes. But it's all good.
That's weird. It's plugged in, but I'm not getting any sound at all. That's odd. Where is it? Was that yours or mine?
Yeah, that was mine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the other one
Odd.
was stuck buffering, so I started up the regular Vortex.
For some odd reason, mine isn't coming through to into my mixer, and I don't know why for the life of me.
It's been a night of weird technical problems for sure.
Well, let me try doing something different then. Try. Let's see. Where's that other plug? I need to grab something else here.
Perry's always got the coolest shirts.
Okay. Let's see if this works. Got a bit of a longer cord than I need, but It was right here. Let's see. Okay. Now let's see if it gets some sound here going.
Are you from the theater?
Was that yours?
Serious.
That was all you.
Okay, that's mine now.
Or
Okay.
something.
Anyway,
What is your family?
but now I have it plugged into my
Nothing, of course.
so I could turn the
Nothing, of course. That is a pretty badass quote.
okay.
A few weeks.
I got my portable put right into my
Really
mixer.
accurate. Well, this.
Hello.
My fort never had carpet in it, but I did have a big stack of Playboy magazines.
Look down on.
Okay, maybe there was some Penthouse and Hustler in there too. You know,
Maybe you're right about that.
You might be right about that.
I was definitely right about it.
I went back.
You went back?
No doubt.
No doubt.
Did you go back for the Playboys? Is there an operator here?
From which Ray had taken.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he had eaten.
Well, and I get some pretty incredible.
So are there any spirits here that
Upstairs, come on.
any messages for us?
Maybe the top.
That's right, Mr. Payne.
No,
Yes, it's not.
Now, this is no noise reduction on this, just reverb.
Shelf
on the left, Julia. Canned snails, I guess.
So let's see.
True, and you walked into the darkened bed. Words.
Darkened bedroom or something.
what's your problem with dogs?
I got no problem with dogs.
My dog crapped on the floor. That's what my problem was.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Look at that. Yeah, I saw. Luckily, looked at it before I stepped in it.
Dead actors hanging around?
Well, my
What was that about? Are there any dead actors hanging around?
cancel our orders. Here's a.
Johnny.
Johnny, what?
I guess there wouldn't be any live ones.
Found something that- Meet both Elaine and Brock.
Both Elaine and
What dead actors are hanging around tonight?
I think it just said a couple
Found
of names.
dead.
Not dead?
Dead?
The picture again.
Certainly seen with
It said something about Elaine and somebody.
Fern in particular.
Well,
The spirits here ever smoke weed.
how would you receive
I don't know.
If they're actors or musicians, you know they did.
Could be.
Now, you haven't said.
Tiefler. Tiff.
Did you deliver the Broomfield orders?
It's that.
On Lang's methods in robbery. Aurora effect distro.
So are there any spirits
Don't
of
know her
any,
name, where she
any
lives.
old potheads in the room here? Maybe some old hippies.
Now listen. Did it?
Lots of people have threatened lots of.
Well, you see, it's a joke.
George Michael.
Pounding the desk in there.
I would kind of doubt if George Michael's spirit would be hanging around my house.
Active
but-
in the.
You can't.
I guess I could ask.
You gave me words and almost.
Life in the cosmos.
Whose claim was settled or
The desk. What was that?
New invention called.
We heard something about love tits and now pounding the desk. So
Successfully.
saying, I heard that pounding the desk.
You know, it was really cool.
I want to see the grave of.
Want to see the grave of who?
And who's getting pounded on the desk? I want to know.
They wanted me.
There's some ghost sex going on here that I can't see.
Those of it. Any
manner. Absolutely, you know.
But it was really strange.
Ready here? All
Damn cool.
Issue being over.
Earlier, right after I did my little upgrade on my portal,
an hour.
and I had been messaging back and forth a couple of times with Steve Huff and talking with him about it, and
Why not be comfortable now?
right when I turned it on, it said something like,
You're a baby.
we've been talking about Steve Huff.
You're a baby.
You think it was played?
That's weird. Yeah, there's one graveyard here.
What the hell?
Who's knocking at the door?
That wasn't you doing that, was it?
That wasn't me.
Someone knocking?
Thanks. We're just selling.
And
Night, wisely at now. There are. Be done.
I'm knocking back.
Hello, hello. Is someone knocking at the door?
Dave's not here.
John Lennon documentaries.
John Lennon documentary. And Laura,
About dead rock stars.
Tracy, you're a doll.
and now they
File
mention
for my
his name.
apartment.
How weird is that? I've never heard John Lennon's name come through an app.
Yeah, really.
Ever. Laura Lee was just asking about John Lennon and
Lying
George Harrison. And boom, his name comes through.
I thought my heart.
So what about that John Lennon documentary?
I can't say that I blame him.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying, Laura Lee. And his name just came through. It said something about John Lennon
Mine too.
documentary.
Imagine that.
Well, for instance.
So
John Lennon around?
someone out there a big fan of John Lennon?
We'd love to hear.
I am simply.
I know I was. Still am.
Yep.
He was awesome.
Hello?
Hello.
And then some asshole had to go shoot him.
The moment.
The X for Xavier.
X for Xavier.
Well,
Talking about the X-Men now.
like that, yes.
I don't want to monopolize your whole stream here, Rob. Did you get the thing back running yet?
I just have the regular vortex running now.
Oh, okay. Well, let me throw it back over to
Only
you.
a few hours before.
Decided to
Yeah, some
forward here. So any spirits that are talking, maybe you can go over by Rob's and come through his spirit
Excuse me,
box.
please.
You're excused.
John Lennon
Morris.
and George Harrison or somebody. So
Arriving.
arriving.
Maybe we better hang on for a minute.
Go over and bug Rob for a little while.
Okay, you guys are welcome to come over here.
Talk through his app, and I'll be shutting mine down.
Xavier tonight.
Nice. You're really tough.
All right.
Xavier again.
There it goes. I flipped it off. So that was the SCD2.
Six.
Did I just hear sex again?
The last.
Mars. So I was happy.
Oh, man.
Oh man. Oh,
As I was
jeez.
saying, I
Shopping center. And now here from the California.
What?
It's pretty.
Who's whispering? Be weird if we start getting
head out the
same-
window.
Head out the window. That's how my dog rolls.
Round. Out of my chair. I sure reckon I was kind of riled.
What were you not?
So is there any more about John Lennon?
Owner of the farm.
Niacin.
Hundreds of cars.
Am I in somebody's chair? I thought I was in my chair. But if you tell me to get out of the chair,
Like throwing
I'll
an
do it. I don't know where I'm going to sit though.
Does so much.
Kick you down onto the floor.
Yeah.
To play a role.
Coming.
I believe I have actually owned a Geo box.
What's that?
I said I can still hardly believe that I own a Geo box.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
When is your other one coming?
I don't know.
Or anything else. And you to that kind
You're
of.
gonna have 2 Geo boxes. Damn it! I'm kind of
25
jealous.
feet.
Yeah, that kind of worked out pretty cool. It's like, holy crap! You know, I'm glad. I forget the guy's name now. He
Do you still think it's
that posted it up on Facebook. There's a guy there that
Lipstick. You should.
put it onto the ITC group.
Ah,
Like
something happening? Ladies and
posted up the eBay
beginning to
and then I was like, holy crap. And I was like, oh, you know, look, somebody's selling a Geo box on eBay.
She appeared up.
I was sort of hesitant, but I just, you know, I saw they had it as well as an auction thing. They had it marked as a buy it now.
ah.
And that's why I thought, oh man, before somebody bids on it and the price is going up to like $5,000 or something. I thought, man, I'm just gonna grab it this time because I've missed out on getting one of those like about 5 different times.
Exactly.
So I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna take a chance and snap it up.
Yep.
Harley.
Wow, you know. You know.
I know what.
I don't know what
Are you-
maybe about pot smoking spirits again.
Yeah, are you guys smoking weed?
Elf is now.
It's cool with me. I'm not the fun police. I'm not going to crash your party.
The American is
Smoked loads of it myself over the years. Haven't in a long time now, but it's good again.
Yeah.
listen to this.
I could go see the doctor and get one of those medical marijuana cards.
Oh yeah, I'm already signed up for one of those.
For people who are-
We have it here in Illinois, the medical stuff. So,
I'm here.
yeah. Spirits know.
Yeah, I'm a firm believer in the CBD stuff.
Coordinate.
and to
And it,
Well,
I just have a feeling Trump might just put on the brakes on that.
yeah, who knows?
He just seems like the kind of guy who doesn't want people smoking weed. But then again,
nice way of
it generates a lot of money, so
Yeah,
he also is a greedy motherfucker. Yeah. He likes money, that's for sure.
definitely knows how to make it.
this
in a plane.
has decided to stick
Gas tank.
to their fact.
So can the spirits tell us if you think weed should be legal?
I said has been
However, we to that point.
against quote concrete style
Society. Explosions on undoubtedly.
throws a little
We continue.
What
Can-
do the spirits think about Donald Trump president?
And handed a message. These 40 people.
the 200
The village of Grove.
oh yeah
Recognition. To here will be. See.
What message were you handed?
and feeds the chick
Place the count.
on
He's the
three
cup.
outside
Up on what?
Clinton
Talking about Clinton.
Clinton.
half a square
Somebody say Debbie's name. Somebody have a message for Debbie.
You. Smith.
it catches oh, these chicks
Gonna be
All
legal.
back in their attempt to prevent.
I'd have to move to Canada.
you know counter
Teams which menace. We have been unable. Time we take it. Just one moment. Formed
sits here and goes
with an eyewitness.
some chicken is get
Chicken?
forget it
Forget it. Now you got me thinking about chicken. I'm hungry. Haven't eaten dinner yet.
Really? A little bit late.
Yeah,
these are
I think I missed dinner.
And the rocket
2 a.m. dinner time.
machines
the instrument.
What kind of chicken? Fried chicken or baked chicken?
The mysterious.
they
I had chicken on a pizza the
Refrigerator
other
truck.
night.
to generate this heat in a chain.
Degenerate. I've been called worse.
They choose by mirror of a lighthouse.
Debbie's just drinking her dinner tonight.
That
That was me last night.
For the 4-8
That's why I faded out in your broadcast. I'm sorry.
from Trenton. Giant egg.
My phone died, and I was sitting in the chair watching Debbie's broadcast on my TV. My wife woke me up, and she's like, "Your friend's asking you something." And I was just like,
What?
Into the head. Clinton from State.
I looked at my phone, and it had 2%, so I knew I wasn't
George,
going to be chatting much longer.
No sign of from the mouth of the.
Cool plastic.
At all times.
Shepherds again. Smoke.
Lori's talking about a voice under there. I keep hearing like a little whispery.
Yeah,
Grover's Mill.
I've heard that several times.
Zip up.
Vicinity of
Cross or whatever.
rising from the report.
They just
535 Kennedy. Vehicle is
in America. Do you know that
Sounds like a police scanner going off in there.
Yeah, I don't drink much anymore, but I had a few last night.
in countries, including
With all their
plastic bag, you can buy
So when I do drink, it pretty much kicks my ass.
an interesting outing.
But at least I'm a fun drunk. But hey, I could still walk on the curb last night, so I wasn't that hammered.
Started by camp.
That's how I always test myself. If I can walk on the curb, I'm good to go.
On the left flank.
Falling down and breaking your head.
We're bad.
How'd you break your leg? I was trying to walk on the curb.
Now that
I was in Sweden.
The weird noise that thing's making, like that.
In Sweden.
Yeah, it's like this slider bar on here that like
Oh, okay. That's what that is. Okay. I was wondering what that was I was hearing. I never used that part of that.
Smears on
it's
the
like the shakers.
Yeah, like that's what I was gonna say, like little maracas or something.
Yeah.
have a store there.
There's that whisper again.
Yeah. So it sounded like it said, "Hey."
And
Hey, we can hear you.
You. Is that a girl trying to talk to us?
you have a little, for argument's sake, fast check, which you take when you go hit the button.
Heard of a girl. Maybe you could tell us your name.
Just heard it again.
Trampled to death at the feet of the monk. This by its
Can the girl that's whispering speak up a little bit?
Ask.
You're welcome
little-
to talk here.
service from New York. Rooting. As the clog.
Did it just say love you?
I think it did.
Yeah.
See, that's what I always think.
Uh,
Dad.
Is that spirit that's whispering? Is it somebody that I know?
Wow. That was freaky.
Yeah, it was.
Congo.
Did it say gently or something like that?
Yeah. Gently or sadly, I didn't catch it. There it
gravity.
Making sweet.
is. Speak up a little bit more.
That's cool.
Yeah, we can hear you. Just barely.
I wish private
Push through and let us hear your voice.
Outcome all sealed and
this fall
It is.
to confine.
That's the thing, but I always think that's with these apps. That's usually the stuff I think is
set up.
more likely the spirits is when that stuff way in the background that's harder to hear than the real loud, obvious stuff that you know is the app. It's that stuff that sounds different than the main.
On this
Apparently,
Did you say thank you?
What's that?
I thought it said thank you.
Up in the studio. Special bullet in New York.
That's Philly giving me the chicken skins, man.
Yeah, me too.
make them look.
Those on machines.
Lee?
Yeah.
Is involved in
Langham Field, Virginia.
automated sterile.
Who's the spirit
Being
that's
ahead of them.
whispering? Can you tell us your name?
Get all that chicken.
Think that way, Captain.
Going back to chicken.
You know the interest.
Seven.
And then now from it, so they're
I
going to.
just heard it say love.
I'm sure.
That is so cool. I love that kind of stuff happens.
Mind.
Mountains. Another. What enemy machines?
That could.
Conjunction.
Bird.
Did somebody say their name was Alex?
Is a
Up time. So
explosive.
all worked out.
Say you live?
A moment, please.
Is the spirit that's whispering, are you talking to me or to Perry or somebody in the chat room? Can you say somebody's name? Who you're talking to?
Look, watching mountains.
Feeling?
Is applied.
Spirit.
degrees.
Young spirit? What?
Better.
Something.
31.
Healing spirit?
That invented the. Man who made the
Your show? Didn't say
Yeah.
And later, of course, the all men devote.
We're trying to listen to what you're trying to tell us.
Meters. 4 degrees. 4 degrees.
Fiber ship.
that's the Vortex app, right?
Yep. Is the person that's whispering?
Mush of
Can you tell me if it's somebody that I know?
Contain-
Just say yes or no.
would provide an adequate
Vote commanding.
and the surrounding
Fax Langham Field. Reporting to Fax Langham.
theater wall hygiene
Force by
farm. You'd never have.
crippled. Fog hanging. Nature on. Passaic River into. Evidence.
And after
The girl that's speaking, is there a specific message you're trying to give us?
inspired to develop
Circling ready to.
Love you again.
Yeah, something love you or love her, something.
We'll be over the.
Is your name Alexa?
archaic, and we could all happily work each of synthetic bake. It really is.
No.
That way was the last
What is your name?
21st. Day from our
No. Did it say that?
years from now. Let's see, that would
This is so freaking cool.
You'll know. How am I going to know?
will be
That kind of freaks me out a little bit.
believed.
With enemy
I'm right.
means over.
If you just told me your name, that would be a lot easier.
Just
Gas map.
You're awake. Do you not remember your name?
4.
Is your name Laura?
you want to know another one,
2X to F.
which
3R.
that would
Hazard.
what was also certain. Many hog.
Did you say Roxy?
Belgium. Approach. Last 2 hours.
People, but in
Out along the north.
disappeared from our,
Traffic.
which means stuff that we eat. Sit around, we eat eggs.
Is your name Roxy?
A lot of people feel the mid. We continue the
This may. Here to the
of you. So
cathedral.
If you said come here, where's here?
it'll exist only on a.
Because I kind of like it where I'm at.
Being
noise and...
It's persistent.
Wait a minute,
It's a few little... The artificial... Did out of what we call
like
something come something easily.
organic material
bullet.
compounds. Right. And it,
I don't know, but what I was saying.
everything is relative.
Machine reaches...
Baked hedgehog.
Steel collie.
With
I wonder if on replay we'll be able to.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to listen to this back because everything that's being typed I just heard.
and I yes to resist right there in the middle.
Square.
You know, you're brought up to eat. A real. Well,
I just think that's so frustrating
Yeah.
when you can't really make out what they're saying.
teacher, it's the you came. Basic.
What would make you think it's not a good spirit?
I expect you.
The spirit that's whispering. Are you a good spirit? Are you a negative spirit? I know you're whispering and that's relaxing, but I want you to tell us the truth. We don't need any bullshittery going on here.
Bullshittery.
When he's wearing a pair.
I'm not falling for your bullshittery.
Original drop.
I guess if it was something bad, it might just be lying too, though. You know? How can you tell, really?
And the pair of
Orson Welles.
different sex.
Ask Orson Welles if he knows. Did it say honest? I thought I heard her say honest. Are you honest?
Great, and he. The one you go. Band has been. And what are you looking?
Relax. How should I? Why should I relax? How should I know if I should trust you? If it's somebody that I know, you need to tell me something that only I would know.
That seems fun.
Or are you someone that I know?
I don't want to get it. No.
October 20th.
I'm about as relaxed as I can be. I'm like Fonzie. What is he?
Say that.
I know that movie.
Yeah.
Say it's getting it.
What is Fonzie?
In the
And you bitch, you need to chill.
down on the symbolic.
What day? Dude.
Did she stop talking?
The stuff for
I shall preserve.
literal. The grip.
Here's another clue, Debbie.
Not too spoiled.
Reach in that bag and get my wallet.
3.
It's the one that says.
Food.
Time to.
Yeah.
Kurt. Drew it.
Yeah. She seemed
80
to
somebody.
have stopped
Oh,
talking.
the jet.
So I guess it was some bullshittery going on there, huh?
Observe the
No, I think I heard it again.
Cloud of gas did in this.
for a long kinds of
Traffic. Wreck car.
confirmed.
Reason I feel safe in these monsters.
Feel safe.
City
for these
walls are off.
monsters?
Watch. They're over the top.
He makes the same tone.
Say what one more
Come
time.
to a chest.
Another clue, Debbie. Check out the big brain on
Ignore the
Brad.
literal.
Well, that was weird. I got cut off there for a second.
Picture there. And to the New York Times.
Clicked on something on my screen there, and it
He must. Nice. Going
Cows and a.
could not.
so is that girl still here?
Yeah, if there's any negative spirits still hanging around, or you're trying to creep back in,
Vaguely.
you better think of
Please.
it. You guys need
Strangely
to pack your
dwarf.
shit and leave.
His life.
I'm done with the negative spirits this week.
Work under. Crouching in a door. Step towards it. Up and became.
Do you have something? Did you have something negative coming through the apps or something? Or
Just everywhere, all around.
Okay.
I was in the funky place this week.
Okay. I won't ask for specifics because I'm not going to talk about it.
This is Mike.
How's it going, Mike? What do you have to tell
I
us?
don't.
Maybe Mike could tell. Was there some bullshittery going on there?
Yeah.
Live bird.
Days. All in this doorway here.
Oh, there she is again.
She said hello. Was that it?
Empty.
Hey, you're talking a little louder now.
Basically.
Basically?
What? What?
Yeah, what?
There's a lot of stuff.
2 of us left.
Run into it.
So what are your
Greatest
names?
country in the
There's 2 of you
Bad
left.
skin.
What's your names?
where every night.
Anne?
Massage.
So freaky.
Yeah, you.
Okay, I've heard Anne. I've heard Alex.
Eat a
But his, you know, he's got problems with his.
Right.
What is it that you want?
Best in store.
Wearing that
big gun.
here before we.
If you sleep, it's for you.
Did you collect these?
Talking more.
What?
Okay, tell me your name.
Anything is, you can try
Greenwich Street. Whistle Day.
that you do anything
And
What are you gonna do?
to lead you down.
Do
But it's
anything, you're
terrible.
going to lead me down where? What if I don't want to follow you?
And so, and on the corner, get her, you stand. Well, actually, I don't.
The wild bee. Bee.
Handbells.
Each
Live in these houses.
And charging.
Work. I've seen hundreds.
Kind of religion.
let
And, you know,
Let
and on
what?
Sundays.
very nice.
There'll be a god. Be cages.
So the girl that's speaking.
After a week or so.
Can you say one of your names?
did you rag? It was in vague fringe.
Only
Elegant one.
Okay, I'm going
And
to
it
ask
says
you
the
again to tell me your name.
Contain
What is your name?
I mean,
Yeah, name.
kind of like that. Touch. Or there.
Whether you're good or
Ranks.
bad, you got to have a
the whole
name.
bit.
Buddy.
You got to be called something.
Ground storeroom.
260.
Along comes this look.
only
She's heading to, you know. He gets his hand. The palace.
I'm not falling deep.
The rapidity.
We'll come in.
I'm
see?
calling bullshittery on you.
Which is a fashion in
complete. Feel
Come in, see?
right. You know, big.
Yep.
so cannot
Cannot what?
One of these in the. to the young man's skin who was these things out. And he said,
Did you say you
I
cannot
came
be
at last.
complete?
you know, he just hands him,
You see?
Talking. Do you know one of
you know, he's a,
our names?
What did you ask?
4-3. Would like to end the opening. These are the little
See.
See what?
3.
I've had my name come through
if
on these apps before.
Yep.
1.
So can you say one of our names?
name up there, it's kind of
Fine.
It's a shooting gallery.
So say one of our names.
Christopher.
Notice model 9 motor car. Good afternoon, sir.
Afternoon. After I'm coming down.
Singing listless.
For the day, say, you know what it is.
Is there normally whispering in this app?
I have no idea. I barely used it.
Yeah, I've
Those
used it a few
So I
times.
have to turn it on one day
But
for a while.
for the non,
Let's see if I hear that same thing.
Yeah. I've never heard whispering in this app. I've used it a few times.
fronts are there.
Killed by the Z's back and switch this.
Are you a Blink 182 fan?
This is. I haven't heard any.
You haven't heard any? I have. Everybody else has.
That's a class.
Clean out your ears, Jerky. Oh, man. I'm going to get myself in trouble.
Everybody's actually. Let me.
Catch you later, Lori.
Yeah. Lori, talk to you later.
Inanimate remote dream.
I'll tell you.
Said you're alive, yeah?
So
we are alive.
I turn.
But not to us.
Are you alive?
Did the girl that's talking say goodbye to Lori?
Oops, not like this.
Last chapter. Deserted farm.
My adventure. Prize because.
Both strolling on
I don't know what to make of this.
Me either.
as of a bruised it. Kept on public.
Yeah, that's very.
Did you say you'll miss me?
Interesting.
Are you talking to me? Or are you talking to somebody else? Are you talking to Perry? Who are you talking to? Say one of our names. You're making this really confusing for us.
Great look on the face. This is the.
This is Orson Welles.
That's very.
Orson's back.
Out of character.
Get some of them books. I bet.
Was intended
Oops, out another one.
dressing up in
There are.
Now she stopped.
garden gate. did the best.
I didn't know that.
They destroyed the and that we didn't. Institutions are for business. So good.
Stood there, the
They are so the terror.
you see, surprised that
Vader
I'm totally.
there. That was no.
Say I'm totally something.
I said I'm probably.
Tonight.
makes you very.
I could tell.
Mr. Abercrombie.
Did you say an elf?
This is the broadcast.
We're getting part of War of the Worlds in here.
You know, I tried to.
No kidding.
May have
The
been.
whips in there.
I'm lonely. Yeah.
Discover that straight lip short.
To the spirit that's whispering, are you a human spirit? Or are you something else?
I'm sure.
You really want to ask that?
Station.
We wanted.
I'm not in the mood for tomfoolery.
Yeah, I'm gonna try something. Just a little experiment here.
May.
Yeah. If you got
All of
something to
these
run,
Early in May.
we'll cut this Mysterioso spirit off.
20th century.
I was gonna say let that run. Let that run.
Okay.
And I'll tell you,
She keeps talking. Let her go ahead and talk.
Busy them.
NHL is that.
There.
And
Perhaps almost as might scrutin
what's that?
multiply. Infinite
Their collection. This guy. There was the show. Now,
mystery of time.
this too. An athlete. Itself would. Yeah.
I don't hear her all of a sudden.
Yeah.
This guy with the turban on his head.
Hello, little girl. Are you still there?
There's a lot of stuff.
My tablet making noise.
Daddy wants.
Oh, that's my thing ringing.
So he asked me if I.
Okay.
All right. Later, Jason.
My collector's.
Oh,
Of course.
even though he was still there.
Talk. New York and it just never.
Gale Force.
This way.
VORTEX. Instrumental Transcommunication Application.
Oh, that's weird.
Sit around.
No, I'm not hearing there.
Yeah.
You know, so
Once I said something about cutting her off, like, quit talking.
Are you still there?
to him to.
You still talk to us?
It's elegant. that could be. You know.
Intercontinental rate at 48 Central.
So obviously, again, people, you know, they're walking around with.
Indicates the gap.
Certainly parked.
Yeah.
Observatory.
But you went all quiet now on us.
Yep.
Was that her? Are you back? Are you still with us?
New York's been
Yep.
Here.
It
Okay.
is.
Here.
Nice. You know.
But here's the little experiment.
Ah, there you go.
Say, you know, on people.
Okay.
But he lives. Well, you
In our bulletin, the moment.
right in the groin.
Right in the groin.
And shortstop.
Oh, I just heard her.
Yep.
But now, what if we double things up here?
Let's do it.
They come with.
Jersey.
To the table. Down the aisle there.
Well, measuring world
Big thing full of.
out that we're
process.
Now, which one is yours and which one is mine? I can't even tell which is which now.
What is
Out to Princeton.
at which point it gets past the first gun?
Observatory at Princeton.
9 big.
I mean, Ron and
Always take care. Instead of
You would not.
Is that yours or is that mine?
Yeah. Stands directly.
Okay, that's got to be yours then.
of exit.
Delay the our interview.
my wife.
That's it.
And then Pat.
I don't know if mine's coming through.
Okay, that's yours.
On.
Oh, and a lot.
It's
Oh, why did you turn yours down?
for it. If you because
Kill.
She's used, but not much all.
Oh, okay. That was mine, I guess. But I'm not hearing any voices.
no other can do it.
I feel so.
Okay, there's something.
I love that
Now, is yours turned down?
experience.
Yeah, I just turned mine all the way down.
Okay, so that's mine now.
They refuse.
Well, let's. I know that our belief when we get into it, we became.
I just thought
I
tried to sing setting with that little thing too.
Give you
Yeah, I just barely had mine turned up. Just barely.
And there,
So I wonder if she'll come through mine now.
Yeah.
Hello.
Anytime you guys have a show, Jennifer, share it on my Facebook page too.
promises. Sleep well.
just
Is that
really
is that girl still here?
wait up. Christian. Yeah.
Maybe turn yours back up and see if she's talking through yours.
Hours of 7 p.m. terms earlier.
You know, and all of a sudden the people.
Hello?
A farm.
Covered with chicken.
You turn down that little history, you know?
Yeah.
Dump the stuff and
Give you a word. As soon as he can.
So is the creepy
in,
little whispering girl
Hotel
still here?
Martinet.
in the world talk, yeah. So long, Earl.
Yeah, she just said whispering.
Hello.
Hello?
Hola.
Right in the
I
bed.
didn't quite get that, but yeah, she's still here.
I don't think so.
Gonna be excited.
Maybe. Well, for everything.
Hardly know.
Thing on.
Arabian Night. Yeah, I haven't had it.
Now remember, see, for a big Ferrari,
Harvard with sprinters.
going fast.
At least not.
At 7,
Whispering girl?
What's the diameter?
You have something you're trying to tell us.
Teeth is never seen. Color is sort of fish white.
got a whole collection.
Maybe you could
Roll.
talk through my speaker.
You have a general.
It's rather unusual.
Right on the general. About.
Yeah.
You don't sound
Well,
What's
you are
that?
very. It's all right. But even.
Oh, is yours turned down?
Yeah, well, I've got my noise reduction like all the way over on mine.
Somebody who. And. Very much like when we were talking.
Now, is that coming through mine?
I'm not really.
I think so.
This
No.
SA Motors,
Can you tell us who you are?
and we got this on TV. on my
I don't have any
Oh,
effects on.
The I never.
Do you have your reverb on yours?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't have any reverb or anything. Maybe I should.
Look.
Click on the reverb.
The analogy, as he said.
A treaty of this map.
But throws people.
if I mounted with the white for all
Now that's a
yellow iron.
God's will. I definitely spiritual life.
Who else?
Okay, Whispering Girl.
Something to add to what?
Can you come through my speakers here?
You'll have decision.
Yep. I think she said yep. Okay. Do you have something you're trying to tell us?
We will. As why that they can't
Find this piece.
I do believe
Are we to
out sometime.
raise them and
You know, on the night.
I don't know. I'm not.
But like I look at.
Well, let me turn mine down. You still have yours on?
Yep.
Okay.
There's something that things.
Boot camp is a term.
Have to stop the description.
You try. Few of my cohorts.
Are you still there?
Plymouth Farm.
Hello, hello.
When a moment of
I'll have to try this on. See if that same whisper comes through.
Yeah.
Am I on?
But
Am I on? Is that what it said?
I think though, this is scanning internet radio.
Yeah.
So it's not anything that's built into the app.
Yeah.
my grandmother, guy is reading.
Yeah, that's what's so weird is it's. I mean,
Well, man,
it sat here and buffered while it was loading the internet radio station.
no, that's not.
And that's what it's running.
Side.
I mean, I don't know if it always loads the same channels or not, but I mean, it definitely, that voice definitely came through mine a little bit.
Yeah.
As well.
My mother was being.
Well, that's.
I was
Is rising.
in the Sunday school. Was when Melton rat
A minute at least.
Are you still there, Whispering Girl? I don't know what else to call her.
Yeah, and I know she won't tell us her name, so you're being called Whispering Girl.
movement. You know, I'll get
and gentlemen, you
Maybe she did tell us her name and we didn't hear it. I don't know.
zeal to the job, and there's
I think I heard one time, but I don't know if that was
side.
her own name or
Woodcoffer speak society.
the name Lee.
Explosions on
If you're still there,
planet.
At that point, rush down.
every time we think she's gone, then she pops back in.
Yeah. Like right there.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've
Yeah, if it's
At that point,
scanning
showed
radio
me an
stations. I mean, I see the channels, 1, 3, 4.
Right.
5.
They demonstrate.
There she was. Said something there.
got a brigadier.
Unless it's like a ASMR, whispering channel.
I don't know.
Advice is
Stood by the government.
it is never
The counties of Middlesex. Says Prince.
any
Area,
fans.
state, or
Can you tell us your name?
Our grip. You're middle of all this, the drills.
They are fighting. We have been unable
3 times of fire. Boom.
to turn you there.
Did you hear
It is
Ann again,
oblique.
Jennifer? I couldn't tell.
We have finally.
Anne or Annie?
Person has been located.
So is your name Ann or Annie?
The next. Bro.
You think I did?
authoritative. Their origin on Earth. Of their. For want of a better.
Water.
Trying to say.
I'm out of
Scientific
water.
knowledge. Yes, that in
Word you're looking for. It was not. That was the.
What kind of donut was it, Debbie? Yeah, I heard water too. And my
And several
water cup is now empty.
not received punishment of heart.
Trenton. Hard body of Carl.
Wrong.
But there's still ice.
Souls and today.
C. Office of the Director of Units of Red.
His definite leading job that is 100. Richard. That's a little.
I think I heard her again.
Yep.
Couldn't
Now,
tell.
ladies.
Whispering Girl, do you like donuts?
No.
Do you like donuts too?
Joe has a response.
I don't have any donuts here.
Kick the tire.
I do have an apple pie though.
State Militia at Trent.
Maybe.
Sword.
Have some chocolate chip cookies.
A lot of people think
Chips Ahoy.
Oh yeah. Chip in every bite.
we're
So good I whisper.
Jack the flies in a.
There you go. Speak to her in her own language.
Exactly.
Without having.
ask for Ben.
Tell us what your name
One with that funny, and with the big cigar.
What?
Should have poked their head. Pit.
Waiting for the day.
$3.
I'm just waiting for the day where these apps just like we're talking like this.
Candy.
For what?
And it'll suddenly like some voice will just come really booming out and
Yeah.
like my name's rah, 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 whatever. You know?
Exactly. Yeah, I had it turned up all the way on my mixer so we could hear a little whisperer there.
Goofy does in a
Edge of the Wilmot Farm.
Seriously.
Did you say something about toast?
Well, kind of a fair rising up.
And yeah, I said it because I don't know who or
You're
what
rearing
you
up
are.
on it.
So right now you're being classified as it.
that
Whispering it.
Ladies and which assumptions that the farmlands
Now we got two
invading army.
Let's turn mine back up. See if we get double voices.
1,000 men armed. A single fighting. Squad.
Hello?
The death under the Met. WOR. T-shirt.
December. Okay, full investigation.
No, I'm not hearing her. Maybe I'm drowning her out. Okay, now mine's turned down.
Martial law. New Jersey and East.
Pressure room.
There she is.
Okay, now it's in reverse. So we'll see if the whisper still comes through in reverse.
Hello. Sauce.
With that freaky backwards speak.
Yep.
You might really get freaked out now. Oh, that's what you was saying. Talking backwards.
Now we're
It's not good. It's not what it is. Yeah, I heard that. Yep.
the no witness. Hello. Hello now. The love. Oh, you.
Everything else is backwards and she's talking forward still. How freaky would that be?
Exactly.
So could you do that?
Yes. That's it.
Yeah, so.
I want it in the back.
So, zero.
Can girl still whisper to us?
Sure.
Are you still there?
Got a lot of it.
We can't hear you.
Let's.
Hello?
Yeah, Debbie, I had a couple of experiences with that. I woke up one night in my room with my dog on the bed, barking and growling, and I heard a woman in my room. Me and my wife both heard a woman in our room talking, like there was somebody standing there. Like I thought somebody was in our house, like in the room talking. It was that loud, that clear.
That's freaky.
And yeah, I didn't go back to sleep that night.
I'll bet.
It was fucking weird. Is the best way to describe it.
I don't see it there.
Turn the light on. Nobody there.
And,
And yeah, I had a gun in my hand.
That happened to me. I don't think I'd want to get up to turn the light on. I'd be like,
it was weird.
Oh my God, just go away.
You know, and I thought at first I like was dreaming, you know, like maybe I'm dreaming that I woke up. I don't know, but I woke up and my dog was on the corner of the bed, just like all the way at the corner of the end of the bed, looking where the voice was coming from and growling. Little pissed off dachshund growl, like something was up. So, you know, the dog is like kind of my backup plan. If the dog's freaking out.
Yeah.
But yeah.
it's all that. And you have more again.
Are you still there, Whispering Girl?
Hey, yeah, this is that. Come back. Windows from all of my room. Was it you know? It has healer.
Yep.
Yeah, well, that would.
Wow, that was loud.
No.
We did for
Personal opinion.
Yeah. No. I got.
What was that? Sound.
I thought it's, can I talk to you?
I did have mine turned up and down.
Did you say you were here? You can talk to us. That's what we've been trying to do here for the last hour and a half. I'm gonna have to send Matt a message and ask him if there's whispering in this app.
But I mean, there's no word banks.
Yeah.
Internet radio, so it's whatever's coming through the channel at the time. And whispering would be coming through a radio station, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, you never turn on a radio station and have a bunch of whispering come through like that, you know. It's just the opposite. They're usually screaming in your face, you know.
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
Exactly. Radio voices aren't exactly subtle, you know. They're usually like, in your face. They want you to hear them.
Yeah, I was on the way up to Jacksonville town north of here last night, and I turned on the local college station, and I'm hearing all these ads for, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year and blah 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 blah, and then they start playing Christmas music, and I'm like, man, those beers are kicking in. And I turned it back on a few minutes later, still playing Christmas music. Weird.
Yeah, it is.
Driving the Twilight Zone.
Whispering Girl, are you still there?
I mean, right.
I was hanging off that. It never got. Yeah.
Never. Reach out. Give them. Guys.
Good morning.
What's that?
But Debbie wrote in there, welcome to the early morning weirdness.
Yeah.
Yeah, really early morning.
What I said I was going to run this for 30, 45 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. What is it now, 2 hours?
Sucked in by the whispering spirit.
No kidding.
Million people out along
I just sent Matt a message about this.
The 7.
Yeah, maybe the spirits do troll the living. Maybe that's what's going on. They're like, he said he was going to be on for 30 minutes. Watch this. You're going to suck him into this one.
Keep them going for a couple hours here.
The believer in
Since you turned on that reverse, it seems to have.
Yeah, I just turned it back off.
Oh, it's forward now? I didn't really notice.
Yeah, I just did it like
here.
30 seconds ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it still was sounding like it was in reverse. Totes my goats.
Street road. Crowds like.
Okay, last chance, whispering lady.
Great.
kind of.
You got something to say? You better say it now.
They had a.
Yeah, it is. Debbie.
They're handing out the
3 a.m.
Yeah.
They got.
Chicago.
Get them.
Are you still there?
City.
Hello, Juliet room.
So, it's being opened.
Side.
The street.
Maybe she finally left.
Yeah, maybe so.
Hope comes out.
For all the. You agree, Earl? They're going to great.
Faster, it's
I think too that
trying to run away. It's no use.
if that was part of the app, it would be going.
Yeah.
These other voices are still happening, you know.
One of these invitations that you can put on her body.
Get Pete.
Okay, one more time. Is the whispering lady still here?
Coming through mine, and I don't even know it because I have it turned down. Me for just a minute. Turn mine up. Times yours.
Oh, I know.
There she was.
Believe in that? Mean that.
Another dead.
Another day or another dead?
I'm very sorry.
Yo.
Oh, I mean, I can't tell at all. If she's
Getting rid
coming
of-
through yours or mine.
Yeah, I can't tell.
Right.
I think so.
I turned all the effects off on mine as well.
Blessings.
I have no effect.
This is for
Just that.
maybe.
So what's weird is through mine, it's
I
like
can-
whispering, but I hear a louder female voice through yours.
War of the World.
And of course, Orson.
Turn mine down now.
Very, very.
Okay. Well,
Coming through mine. I'll turn mine back.
You know what I type?
Oh, that's mine. I turned
Then
mine back
I
up now.
all night.
Well, I know not.
Have you been
Free
talking
noise is
to
not-
mine?
The audience. Or just quiet. They paint.
We
noise, but
spirits.
Spirits? That's what we're trying to
That
figure
she
out.
Was for the arrest.
should a day or later, or could be vitally.
Now I don't hear her.
she would say
Most concentrated.
kind of stuck.
Doctor is trying to
Are
for
you
some
still
disease,
there?
and if he let himself. No.
Night of October 20th.
Strips. ST.
Turn mine down now. You know, suddenly.
Right. Where?
I immediately aware is
So, kind of weird.
Yeah.
The way it's been starting and stopping like that.
and it has cost me. Psst. And I said yes.
Right. Between the dock.
And he should.
Must live until.
Exactly, Laura.
Bullshittery.
Well, I was.
He thinks there's some bullshittery happening.
And I didn't know. And he says, "Hi."
Sounds like somebody's rattling spoons.
And he.
Oh, those are chains.
Chains or bones or something.
Spray.
That in the.
Like
Consciously.
Carol.
Busted
Like what?
Like on a Christmas Carol.
Yeah.
Name Marley. I don't know why I always wanted to say Bob Marley. The ghost of Bob Marley is going to come and visit you.
And they're
Hanging out with the Duppies, man.
Rasta man, come visit you in the middle of the night, man.
Cool spirit to come visit.
Boys at the office.
You know, he'd bring the weed.
I was just going to say that.
There are. No.
Turn mine up for a second again.
You know, money.
Flying to.
Your
And the spirit of Bob Marley come through.
Dad or
Them crazy.
Half an hour, but
Did like your music.
Yeah, it's back.
My daughter.
Personal belief.
Right.
Let's say you said
Does the Whispering Girl know who
about
Bob
5
Marley
months.
is?
Nothing of it. Let
Am I crazy?
into it.
Did I just hear a voice that sort of
Ah,
sounded Jamaican?
I was just sitting here thinking that.
I had no idea. Before.
And
And I keep hearing that thing that sounds like a police scanner thing.
just used into
I'll do that for.
Yeah, of all the spirit box sessions where people are asking for,
you know,
famous people and this and that, I've never heard anybody ask for Bob Marley. That'd be a cool one.
For sure.
Come hang out here.
walking clock.
Anymore.
It was like a police scanner thing.
Yeah.
The homeowner said, but walking clock.
The aircraft was. And I'll tell you, there
Me and
Is
they actually have
girl gone now.
120.
and
Speak to you alone. Consider.
I could do was to
get away with.
I tell you.
I have a
That's known.
Investigated, but
I suspect
last time.
I don't know. No, I'm
tail
not
is-
hearing her.
Yeah.
Turn mine down here. Okay, yours is still on. All right.
What's left?
and all Daddy, you know, what was his name?
We fallen some.
Discovered that one, read that book. I mean, there's a lot going.
Uniform.
Maybe there's some police scanner channels built into this.
Man and ass.
Jeff.
Is that all? What the hell?
That was me.
You, I was gonna say, what's the chances of that popping through?
That was totally me.
Sure, messing with our heads, huh?
Trying to do a trigger object
Gun.
without getting flagged.
57.
Father.
Oh, gonna get flagged.
Yep.
Rushing around. Gotta fix ourselves
Evas go there. Guys that once
in civilization.
Where's Whispering Girl?
For a million years.
She gone, man.
After, I guess, again.
this tape, the middle of the. And it.
What?
There we go. Which
Yeah, seems like.
four?
I'd rather talk to Bob.
Red like an ox.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Come on, Bob.
A pair. A gigantic and all that to bring up.
We don't know enough. We gotta read what we learn.
And
Yeah, I would totally should if Bob Marley's music came through and I wasn't playing it. That would be
He
freaky.
used to live in.
arm.
Run off.
2 carat.
She's gone. Run off. Okay.
Yeah, seems like.
Quickly.
Well, it seems like it's about that time.
Yeah, yeah.
And on Sunday.
And on Sunday. Yeah, it's Sunday.
Not Sunday anymore here.
It's true. It's Monday now.
Sucks. I gotta go to work.
Careful breeding. After a week,
Alrighty.
to be caught.
Late train by. I understand. It's, wait.
That was interesting.
Yeah.
Well, maybe. They'll train to.
Gonna have to listen back to that and see if we can.
Yeah. Yeah, that was trippy there in the beginning.
I'll have to try this app again a few times and see if it comes through again,
Yeah. That's funny, Debbie. Legends was the first CD I ever bought. First music on CD I ever bought was a Legends album. Album, CD. And the first CD player that I bought was like as big as a suitcase, and it cost like $400 or something.
In the mess hall, right?
Yeah, they were expensive when they first came out.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good album. I know I said album. That's
French toast.
what it was.
Remember when VCRs first came out?
Yeah. I still got a bunch of VCR tapes here.
Oh yeah, I got a ton of old tapes. Still have a VCR that works.
Yeah, I don't have one of those, but
By shortstop.
That I do have.
so I went and bought this VCR, like it was a unit that you could put a VCR tape in, play it, and it would digitalize it to a DVD.
Oh right, yeah, dual.
Yeah, and it worked great. Play the tape, hit a button, takes it right to a DVD. The only problem was whatever format that it put it in, you could only watch it through that unit. You couldn't put it in a DVD player or anything.
No kidding.
So that was a total.
Yeah, that sucks.
I bought it as an open box thing. Yeah, and now I know why it was returned.
Yeah, it sucks. I can't play it on anything but this unit. Messed up. Well,
all right, whispering lady, calling it a night. You stay where you're at,
And and quick.
everything will be good. Anybody else that came through, thank you. You're always welcome to talk.
but not stick around afterwards.
Yeah, no bullshittery.
No, yeah, that's right.
Had enough.
None of that bullshittery, douchebaggery.
Yeah.
No sticking around after the fact. It's like, you don't have to go back home, but you can't stay here.
Yeah. You can go wherever, but yeah.
Oh, God.
Talking ladies in my bedroom tonight.
Nobody is.
One of those old VCR tapes.
Yeah. Anyway. Well, that was an interesting night.
Yeah. Got weird there for a little bit.
Almost more interesting than the actual ICT collective show.
Yeah, I was kind of freaking out there for a few minutes.
Yeah, no kidding. It's like I was just waiting for her to say one of our names,
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of expected it.
Yeah, no kidding. That would have been cool. Well, hey, who knows? I mean, it was hard to hear
Yeah,
a lot of that, so maybe she did, and we didn't realize it.
that's true.
That'd be real interesting.
The fun of going back and listening to it.
Yeah, exactly. Might make out. But anyway, yeah. Well,
I don't want to make out with a dead girl.
no.
I've already experienced that once.
Oh my God. I don't think I want to hear that story.
That's a good one.
Oh yeah, I'll bet you. Anyway. All right, dude.
Have to tell the tale.
I guess you didn't.
I guess not.
Oh, I'm so bad. Oh, good. Anyway, so yeah, this was fun.
Yeah. Always interesting.
Yeah, for sure. Even on Jason's though, right before we started, when that voice came through, I thought it was you talking, and it's like, it wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
That was cool.
Yeah, I'll have to go back and listen to both of them now.
Yeah, definitely. Need more hours in the day to do that stuff. You know? Alrighty.
All right. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Thanks, Perry, for coming on.
Yeah, hey, thanks for having me. Sure, I'll talk to you soon.
Yeah. We got to try the guitar thing again too.
Yeah, definitely. Be good to figure out how to get it to be heard.
Yeah.
Somehow. And, alrighty, I'll let you go then.
All right. Good night, everybody.
See you later, man.
All right.
Take it easy.